So when exploring how the trail arm moves in back, so almost using the rope we have on the tee here today, you can use an alignment stick, a club, for example. So very much the reference is using that toe line. You'll see here, Aaron just kind of lifts up his right arm for me. So you see the laser kind of sits kind of on top of the elbow, the kind of base of the belly of the tricep. So it's above the elbow, in the middle of the belly of that kind of tricep on that trail arm. Take your start position, Aaron, for me. So you'll see here the dress, the laser is very much almost on the kind of toe line, or as it's defined by the example today, on that kind of rope on the floor. As Aaron moves nicely kind of through that trail arm and back, so you'll see how the laser tracks and moves directly along that kind of rope or the kind of toe line, or the kind of, if there was a club on the floor or an alignment stick, for example. So once again, Aaron, back into that start position, you'll see here as he moves through back, so he's ensuring that laser tracks. You just see here, once again, come back to your start position, Aaron, for me, by that circle on screen now. If Aaron goes very slowly for me, we'll see how that laser tracks along that rope, as it would be in this case, through backswing. So as using that kind of, that trail elbow reference can be a very wonderful way, a real-time, very exploratory way of encouraging good movement through that trail arm as you move through back. So it's ensuring that laser tracks along the target line, the toe line, in this case the rope, to very much encourage good movements through that trail arm as we move through backswing. So one of many common adaptations we can see through that trail arm and backswing. So this is kind of one of many examples. Just take your start position, Aaron. Once again, using that kind of rope on Aaron's toe line, or again the club or the alignment stick, as Aaron does a really bad example, the arm moving a long way behind. We'll see how the laser has gone now excessively behind that target line. It's almost gone a long way behind Aaron now as he stands at address. So once again, back into that start position, using that lovely example we shared in the previous video, as Aaron makes it back. So allow that laser to track along the rope, fantastic. Back into that start position, Aaron. When the elbow goes a long way behind you through back, you'll see the laser now goes immediately behind the toes and behind the pelvis. So using this as an example, back into the start position, encourage that laser to move along the rope, fantastic, as you saw there through that kind of circle on screen. Back into the start position. As you move through backs and let the elbow go along behind you, you'll see the laser now tracks along behind you. So using that kind of trail elbow reference can be a very, again, a wonderful way of exploring then how that trail arm moves as you then move through backswing.